Kiều Giang xin kính chào các bạn. Hôm nay Kiều Giang hướng dẫn các bạn làm một món bánh. Món bánh này người ta thường hay đặt bài thơ như là mấy đời bánh đúc có xương, mấy đời mẹ ghẻ mà thương con chồng. Hay là người ta chế lại để chọc chơi mấy đời bánh đúc có xương, mấy đời trai chảnh mà thương gái nghèo. Là mấy đời bánh đúc có xương, mấy đời gái chảnh mà thương trai nghèo. Đúng, các bạn, đó là bánh đúc. Và bây giờ Kiều Giang mời các bạn cùng theo dõi làm bánh đúc ngọt. Do có nhiều người ở nước khác cũng request mình làm bánh đúc, viết bằng tiếng Việt để cho các bạn cùng theo dõi. Half a cup rice flour, half a cup tapioca starch, 1 cup of pandan leaf juice, half cup of water. Put in half teaspoon of pandan extract to give it a little bit more deeper in color. In a pot, pour in the liquids. Rice flour, half a cup. Tapioca, half a cup. One tablespoon of oil for each color. To make the two colors, you need the white flour paste. So to make it, you need also a cup and a half of cold water. Half a cup of tapioca starch and half a cup of rice flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt to taste. That goes the same way with the pandan extract one. Whisk it up to blend, and then we're gonna cook it over the stove on medium heat. Keep stir constantly, just like bánh pute or bánh lọt. We have to stir it the same way. Right now it starts to thicken up a little bit, so take it away from the heat and keep stirring to make it smooth textures. Now for the white, we're gonna cook the same way. Keep stirring until it boils. You will know it gets a little bit heavy on your hands, and then immediately turn off the heat and bring the pot away from the heat, and then still keep stirring for a few more minutes so it's well blended, no clumps. There is the 9-inch pan that I put some oil in it. Now we're gonna combine the two colors together. Give it a few swirl like that until you think it looks good for you. And then we're gonna dump it out into the pan. We don't want these two colors to super blend in. We want to keep the color a little bit look like marbles. Steam this for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, let it cool. For the
syrup, I'm gonna put in half cup of water, 3 pieces of palm sugar. Bring this to a boil until all the sugar is melted, and at the start they put ginger. If you like it, you can put some. Otherwise, you just leave it as is. But the sugar, you can actually use any type. White sugar or brown sugar is fine. Lots of time I like brown sugar, but today I ran out of brown sugar, so I have to use the palm sugar. With coconut milk, I use a whole can of 13 ounce, half teaspoon of salt for taste, 1 tablespoon rice flour. Keep stirring until you feel it's kind of heavy in your hand, and then to test it out, see if it's fully cooked, you can check to make sure it's boiled. So you stop stirring for a little bit and checking for bubbles not coming up, like spitting bubbles. You see right here, right there, that means it's full boil, so you can turn it off. The flour should be cooked by now, right there. So now we bring our Bánh Đúc out. Use a plastic knife and fork. Try to remove the rims. You cut any size you like. For me, I like to cut into biting size. Now with these, you can just dip directly into the coconut milk or the sugar. But for me, I like to put in the coconut milk. Syrups. Sesame seeds on top, roasted kind. So now it's time to eat. A little bit of the syrup and the cream together. Tastes very good.